what you'll realize is that this is an effortless way to raise your vibration, feel the present moment, and truly feel gratitude for the present moment despite your circumstances. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bendy, and here on this channel we practice flexibility of the mind, body, and spirit. Today we are discussing a subject that we discuss quite often on this channel, but we can never talk about it too much, and that is the subject of gratitude, the energy that can help you manifest anything. But before we get to this, I just want to quickly mention our Facebook group, the Manifestation Yoga Collective, where you can go and request to join and become a part of our tribe. If you choose to do this, then I also ask that you subscribe to my channel as well as click the notification bell so that you can be alerted when I make new uploads. Okay, let's get into the video. So as you know, with every video, I always have to bring it back to law of attraction. What is the law of attraction? The universal law of nature that suggests that like attracts like. Something of one vibration will attract other things of a similar vibration. How we as humans attract things into our experience is by projecting our thoughts into the universe. The vibration of our thoughts determines the vibration of what we attract. So, how does gratitude fit into this? Two ways. Let's talk about the difference between a gratitude mindset and a lack mindset. If a person is grateful for everything that they have in their lives, then they are putting out to the universe, I am grateful for what I have, saying, universe, give me more to be grateful for. As opposed to a person who only notices what they lack in their lives. This person is saying, universe, please give me more to notice that I'm lacking. As Abraham Hicks often says, are you focusing your energy on how grateful you are for your manifestation, or are you focusing your energy on the lack of your manifestation? Those two different mindsets determine what you are attracting into your life experience. So by practicing gratitude, we are practicing already being the people that have our manifestations. The second way that gratitude works with the law of attraction is a little bit more psychology based. We've been talking a lot about belief systems on the channel, so if you would like to know how you created your belief system and where it came from, I will link my video to belief systems in the description box. The way that gratitude is applied to the law of attraction is by practicing gratitude, you are practicing challenging yourself. If you're at the beginning of your spiritual journey where you're just starting to learn about lack mindset or victim mentality, you may realize that practicing gratitude when you've never practiced gratitude before can be a little bit difficult. So practicing gratitude can allow you to challenge your mind to think in a way that it's never thought before. What this does is it allows the mind and the ego to disagree with thoughts that you are bringing into your new perspective. And what happens when the ego disagrees is that it freaks out a little bit. So a person who says, I am grateful, and doesn't usually practice gratitude will notice a lot of resistance to the affirmation, I am grateful. A result of this resistance is all the beliefs coming up that do not align with the energy of gratitude. What happens after this is the person has an opportunity to observe all these beliefs that are coming up, all the beliefs that tell them we are actually not grateful. And the person is able to work through each of these beliefs in order to determine whether these beliefs serve them or if these beliefs do not serve them. By combining these two mindsets, a person is able to use gratitude to attract things of a similar vibration into their experience while also healing their own mindset so that when they attract things into their experience, they're able to maintain those very things. So as promised, I will talk about 3 ways that you can up your gratitude game starting right now. The first way is by taking gratitude steps. Another reference to Abraham Hicks. I learned this from one of Abraham's books. If you know which one, leave it down in the comments. I can't recall at this moment. But the exercise challenges the reader to say thank you every single step that they take. This is in Abraham Hicks' books, and it's also in The Secret as well, I believe. So a way that you can learn to incorporate gratitude into your vibration is by taking a walk or simply saying thank you when you're in your routine, walking around your home, walking around your neighborhood, whatever, or whenever you walk. Every step you take, say thank you. And try to do this for about 100 or so steps on a daily basis. What you'll realize is that this is an effortless way to raise your vibration, feel the present moment, and truly feel gratitude for the present moment despite your circumstances. The second way that you can practice gratitude on a routine basis is by creating a gratitude list. Now, I know a lot of people say create a gratitude list every morning, and I think that that is a wonderful exercise to include in your morning routine. But the gratitude list that I am referring to is more so a list of 5 to 10 things that raise your vibration immediately. So the items on your list can consist of memories, they can consist of gratitude for specific people, experiences, or material things. I have my gratitude list right here. I'm not going to read it because your gratitude list will probably be very personal to you. But one thing on my gratitude list that never fails to make me smile is a memory that I have when I was younger, when I went to Universal Studios with my mom in the 90s, and we went on the King Kong ride. And it was wild because there was like a 30-foot King Kong that the ride rode past, and it was very realistic. Look it up on YouTube. They have like a POV video of it. But this is a memory that makes me think of a time when my mom was healthier, and that makes me very happy, and it brings up a very joyful emotional response. It makes me grateful for the positive times that I've had with her, as opposed to being a person who focuses on her health issues, which is the type of person that I used to mainly be and that I can still fall into occasionally. So I try to combat that mindset. And if you have a disabled parent, then you can probably relate. But I try to combat that mindset with memories that I have of when my mother was more healthy and able-bodied. Now, all this to say, if you've been following my journey, you know that when I talk about my mom, I also do include that she's been healthier the past few years, which makes me very happy. But this memory of going to Universal Studios when I was 6 years old will never fail to help me remember how much my mom loves me and how grateful I am for all that I have experienced with her. So, on your gratitude list, you want to make sure that the items on your list have a deep emotional connection that remind you of why you're grateful to be alive. When you're done with this gratitude list, you can either place the list somewhere on your desk or somewhere in your home where you will routinely see it, or you can place it in your backpack or your purse so that when you are out during the day, you can find it and remember to read it so that you can raise your vibration at random times during your daily experience. The final way that you can up your gratitude game today, right now, is by incorporating a mala into your everyday routine. So I have a couple of malas, but the one I'm going to show you today is the one that my best friend got me when she was in Bali. And a mala is a necklace with 144 beads, much like a rosary, that you can use to meditate and count your mantras as you meditate. There's not really any rules as to how you can use your mala, but I do like to use it more traditionally with my left hand because the left hand represents the subconscious, and I like to place my mala on top of my pointer finger. And what I do is say my affirmation, and every time I say an affirmation, I count a bead. And I'll meditate like this until the tassel makes its way all the way around. So the way that this fits into your gratitude routine is by using an affirmation that allows you to cultivate the energy of gratitude. One of my favorite affirmations for this is the affirmation, I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Because it doesn't just suggest gratitude, it suggests a full body feeling of gratitude. So what I would do is say, I am overwhelmed with gratitude 144 times as I meditate with my mala. The thing I love about malas is that you can use them anywhere. I tend to use mine in the morning, and I also have one in my purse that I can pull out at any time if I feel my vibration lower and I'd like to center myself. And that's about it for today's video. Short, sweet, and to the point. I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up so other people on YouTube know that it is valuable. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about during today's video, make sure you let me know down below and I will address it in a future video. Last but not least, please make sure that you are subscribed so that you can find out whenever I come out with new videos and new uploads. This way, by clicking the notification bell, you will never miss a thing. And you can join the Bendy Bunch and become a reality bender yourself. So, I'm so happy that we got to go on this experience together. I hope I inspired you to revisit the energy of gratitude today because it's an energy that we can often forget and try to skip over because we live in a society that tells us that we have to work to be thankful. When we have to remember that we already have everything to be thankful for. Gratitude comes from within, not without. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. I love you, and I will see you next upload. Bye.